The transport of oxygen should be uninterrupted, should not be restricted, and in case of short supply of oxygen, the states must notify the center. Not just that, Mirror now has been highlighting the issue of oxygen shortage in several states across the country. Let me go across to my colleague Ayushmann, who's joining me live from the national capital, getting us further updates on this. Ayushmann, good morning. This is the second such reminder that is coming in from the centre to the states regarding oxygen supply and ensuring uninterrupted supply. This time in the second reminder, what has been the kind of guidelines, directions that the centre has now given out to the states?
Good morning, Apurva. If you see this letter from the center, this is the second time in September that the center has written to the states. Earlier, the letter was written from the health ministry. Now, this time, the Union Home Secretary Ajay Bhalla has written this letter to all the state chief secretaries, in which it has been said categorically that the movement of oxygen, the medical oxygen, should not be barred at any cost. The interstate movement or intrastate movements should be facilitated by these states. Any sort of shortage should be notified to the center, and in fact, it has been stated that the states should form special committee which should include the people from the PWD and also from the health department, and if there is any shortage, that should be informed to the center. This comes into the workload of Apurva. We have seen 5 of these states in the country are currently contributing the largest amount, somewhere about 60% of the caseload, and in that Maharashtra leads the charge. And for that reason only, the oxygen viability remains a big focus for the center, and due to that reason only, this is the third letter.
Okay.
In fact, one was written in April, but right is the letter which has been written by the Union Home Secretary to the chief secretaries, ensuring that all the states do have the required amount of medical oxygen in their state, so that the patients who are getting admitted due to the COVID do not have any kind of shortage of the medical oxygen.